What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking back in from SeaWorld Orlando for a little Infinity Falls construction update and to see how Sesame Street is doing. There's a lot to see, so let's go. No wait to get through security or through the front entrance, and we are on our way. Hello, Sky Tower. Let's see if you are open today. Indeed you are. Only a 10-minute wait. Let's go.
Ja, ganz frisch. 9,8 Meter pro Sekunde. Der ist hoch. Wenn er ganz weit hoch war, dann plumpst er runter.
Welcome aboard the SeaWorld Sky Tower. If you look for the icy rocks that tower above SeaWorld, you'll see our epic attraction, Antarctica, Empire of the Penguin, which transports you into the icy world, into the mysterious land through the penguin's eyes on a first-of-its-kind family ride. Connect with the colony above and below the water, and be inspired to make a difference.
Well, hello, Infinity Falls. We're much closer now than we were when we were on the Sky Tower, and we can see the water is on for the drop, and it appears that it's at a little bit higher volume, or at least higher pressure, so hopefully the rafts are going a little bit quicker down the drop. We can also see the rapids on over here, and the water screen is kind of drizzling a little bit, so I think they're running at a higher pressure also, but right now it's just kind of on drip mode. But yeah, rapids are looking really good, and they're running really quick. Good news over here by the Whitewater Supply Store. The fence line has all the ropes in place now.
No, definitely.
Just like what we showed in our last update, some of the work walls are coming down, and we can see this area where the interactive games are. It's now open. And by open I mean we can get a better view. Another view from the other side, we can see those alligator heads are covered up, and again, that's one of those interactive games. The screens right there, well, they've returned. They were gone in our last update. But yeah, hopefully soon the rest of these walls are going to be down. People will get a chance to try out these games. Well, just as quickly as the water is turned on, they turned it off, and it looks like we have design and engineering guys right here inside the trough. They're checking things out. But yeah, we know they've been doing some testing. In fact, it's been running almost every single day since we've had our videos out, which is good news. But we do not have an official opening date. Hopefully very soon we're going to hear that. And see, water's off right there on the drop. So yeah, it does not look like we're going to have any more testing today. Maybe later tonight, I don't know, once the park closes, which, speaking of which, the park is now closing at 6 p.m. So yeah, Electric Ocean, all that stuff, it's only on the weekends, but it gives the park a little bit more time to do some testing when guests are not around. Well, check it out. Looks like the on-ride photo is right there. So it's going to be on the main drop. Well, let's check up on our friends here at Sesame Street, and from what I can see, not a lot of new steel has been added just in the last week. There are pieces on the ground, but it looks pretty similar to our last update. Another view of the Sesame Street area, and you can't call yourself a construction project until a ladder shows up. And luckily for us, the Sesame Street ladder is here now. So yeah, from what I can see, not a whole lot different. Still have that steel structure right here for what eventually will be the iconic structures you can find on the TV show. We're gonna have an actual Sesame Street right here at SeaWorld Orlando. So yeah, a lot of the framework is up right now. But not too much different, at least from our last update. Hopefully, by next week, we'll see some big changes. All right, all right, all right. Looks like we got a party going on. 2 ladders here now. In our last update, we showed this ride right here in Shamu's Happy Harbor. Well, the ride vehicle was gone and the panel was open at the top. Well, guess what? The panel is still open, but all the vital organs inside have been removed. Work walls are still up around the attraction, and it's going to be that way for quite a while. I'm wondering if this is getting relocated. I don't know. Hopefully. Maybe it's just a refurb. Nothing new over here at Shamu Express. We still have all the drive tires missing from the lift and area before the lift.
I can tell I turned my head and I didn't feel nothing at first.
Some of the tools that were in the station area have moved, so that means they've been working on this at least, here and there. I wanted to check up on the wait time for Mako, and we can see, well, it's a 5-minute wait, but there's something else we need to talk about. There's Thrill Fest going on, which is Friday, which means all your favorite rides and attractions will be open till 12 a.m. Yes, that's right. So if you're in the area, come experience it. Again, it's a really weird feeling having the park closed at 6 p.m. as we're used to having it open until at least 9:30 with Ignite. But yeah, only 4 more weekends. Kraken Unleashed, and there's something we need to talk about with this attraction. In the past weeks, they've tried to get the VR headsets working again so that it could be, well, Kraken Unleashed. But we've seen they had some technical issues, and they zip-tied all the VR headset boxes down. New rumors, again rumors, is that Kraken Unleashed with the VR will be no more. It's not going to happen again. They eventually will remove all the headsets and everything from the ride itself. But I do not think VR will ever happen again on Kraken Unleashed. We'll see, but going rumors right now, it's gone. In the past, one of you guys asked if we could check out the aquarium here with Manta. Sure, why not? Let's go take a look. Well guys, that is going to do it for another update here from SeaWorld Orlando for Infinity Falls and Sesame Street. Unfortunately, we didn't see any testing today for Infinity Falls, although the water was on. And we know for a fact it did do some runs earlier in the day, and it has been doing runs for the last week or so. Good news, but not good news is we don't have an opening date just yet. Hopefully soon the park will release something, and we can get that dialed in for our guests that are going to be visiting. Sesame Street, well, there wasn't a whole lot of progress over there, just some steel that's on the construction site, and that's about it. We will have more updates from here, so if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Midway Mayhem, and I will see you out on the Midway.